Oh no! I started too early. Processing Vulkan shaders. What will I do? And we are live. I should probably. One more ride. One more ride. The electrification of America with that title screen. I can't remember when the Electrification Act happened. I think it was either 1911 or 1932 or somewhere near those dates. I just know it happened in the early 19th century. But one more ride. No, give me Arthur's hat. It's what I want. My comfort item. Also,
Working
today was a
hard?
very late stream.
It's the lumbago.
And
If
because
I
Steam was like,
overdo it,
oh,
I'll get
get
a
update
relapse. It's
200
very
items.
serious.
Get up
items.
or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town and I got a little
Fucking
drunk.
kicked him right in his little bango.
Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Give me a hammer and a nail, I'll nail it. Man.
Right, here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
I can see
Oh,
his
yeah.
beard
Me
trying to grow
neither.
out again. Like those little stubbles.
All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Yeah, see?
Sure.
Little stubbles trying to peek out.
Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
You son of a
How
bitch.
about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Yeah, we still got our guns.
Let's go, girl.
Oh, give me the... I need to buy a different horse. This one is mid.
What's your problem?
Bet I don't got the money for it. Oh yeah, isn't this the fucking asshole that was doing slavery? Or is he the different guy?
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
No, I have not. Actually, yes. Which is it?
Be careful.
Well, that was easy. First trying to lead. First time I find Charles.
What took you so long?
You shut the fuck up.
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman
Sorry,
I met,
sorry.
and he told me Charles
Sorry,
was
sorry,
here.
sorry.
Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
Folks, they love a surprise, but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer.
Charles.
Know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
We don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here?
Yeah.
Real redskin brave.
Bet on Charles. Yeah.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left,
Noble
a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys.
You win in
Let's keep
death.
it clean, but not so clean.
Hit him, Lone Wolf.
You know what to do.
Don't black out just yet. Knock him out. Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Lone Wolf. Hit him, Charles. Pretend he's Micah. Hit him, Lone Wolf.
Bastard!
Knock him out.
What's he
Hit
doing?
him, Charles.
Yeah.
Wolf. Try and stay on your feet, you hear? What the hit him, Lone Wolf. Don't black.
Yeah.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we'd just made the bet I said we
So you
should
keen
make,
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick
Yeah.
like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
He's just loyal, I guess.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that...
Well,
Evidently! What are those guns they have?
What? You don't have them in the high country? Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get
not
my
without
bag.
Arthur's hat.
Okay.
Come on, John.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
I believe in your driving abilities, Charles.
You see
Get us
any
out of
law?
here.
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
No?
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
Charles! You boys been all getting
Ah,
up
fuck,
to no
my
good?
voice is all the way back
kind
there.
of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Alright. yeah, today's a late stream, unfortunately. On the contrary to what I was gonna do. Just got caught up. If I could speak. Yep. Alright. Another one, why not?
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right.
Damn, John
Well,
really went from like,
Let's get going.
no, to like,
Now,
alright.
just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Well, I guess we don't have the house anymore.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
I fucking love him. Home improvement for beginners. There's some dry ass land, that's for sure.
We've got you now, you piece of shit! Goddamn cock-looking bastard! You're dead! He's a screamer! You're getting played once I start putting holes in you!
Wow, I am a horrible. Lord, I just wasted like 20 bullets. I killed for nothing.
There you go. Shit.
I'm sorry, Rachel.
Come on, then. There, girl. Come on.
Ooh. Wasn't expecting that.
Doing okay, girl.
Nice try.
What's your
Out of the damn way!
All right, Sadie. Sadie Adler.
Come on in. New faces always welcome here.
Move out the door.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else
Wow,
in this
that
world
peaks the
except
mic.
bastards,
Okay.
victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
All right.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. You're a good girl now.
Well, come on, man.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Hello, mister.
Oh,
That new horse?
some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
No words. Nothing.
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
Darn too.
You know who I
sister.
got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
Also, it's gonna be
That's
a low
kind.
energy
Unlikely to be
quiet
taken
stream.
up, but
if you haven't picked that up yet.
You heard anything of Dutch?
nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't know what that stop was all about. Sometimes the horse is just like, I'm gonna stop here.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
It's kind of crazy how they took an old map and remastered it. I mean, I get it. It's easier than recreating an entire map. Or making an entire map from scratch.
We cut off here.
But it's nice that they gave life back to the old map. I wonder if there's ability for somebody out there to make a mod that
This is the place.
puts in Red Dead
It's a
Redemption
view,
1
all right.
into Red Dead Redemption 2. Because at this point, it seems like that would be a better option than letting Rockstar say, oh hey, we're gonna remaster it. You know? Considering how they handled the remasters of
Come on. Let's go take a look
GTA
down in the valley.
trilogy. And I don't want to hear nobody saying, oh, it was the Grove Street's fault.
Come on,
Take Two
John.
didn't give a
Help me
shit.
find them.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are. Down there.
Sorry, hold on. Headset just went kerplut. And come on. There we go.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow him.
But yeah, don't blame
Looks like they're cutting
Grove
through the
Street
canyon
Games
underneath
for the
us.
failed
Let's go.
remaster. I mean, sure, they probably had a little bit to do with it, but it was mostly like Take-Two and Rockstar's like incessant, hey, fucking do this now, now, do this, now. And they just chose the
They'll be
easiest,
coming through
quickest
here.
way. Just porting it over to a newer game engine and upscaling.
Whoa!
As
There they are.
much of as
Follow
a
and
port
keep
you
an eye
can
on
even
'em.
call it, but you know, they had to make do.
Easy. Yeah.
Can you just fucking run? God.
You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. we can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
That was just a fucking belly gut scream.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, there's
Stop
Stalker.
it.
And that's
Stop it, you
Shane
jackass.
Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What the fuck are you
Oh,
doing,
get over
John?
here. John,
I know.
What are they waiting for?
the rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right. Should we threaten them? Or shooting at them, or sneak them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Let's threaten them.
I reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Okay, get over there and cover me. Hey! Hey! James Langton, you robbed me. That bastard is mine. Give him back to me or I'll murder every last one of you. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to walk away. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Come on.
On the ground.
Yes, ma'am!
We got Langton. All right. There's men up here. They're coming from our right.
Hold it together.
Hey, jump out.
I'm going!
Don't worry.
There we go. There we go.
Moving on!
They got men above us.
The hell is this, Sadie?
The guys up there have to go. They're everywhere. Keep shooting until they're not.
There's man.
They're running at us.
Good lord. Shooting tobacco it is. Bang. Bang. There we go, there we go, there we go.
They're above us.
need our horses.
Hello, Shane
Get
Bentley.
him here dead. I told you I'd kill every last one of you, Langton.
Are you with her?
That damn
What's it
Harvey.
look like?
Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him
Got
on
it.
your horse. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Hold. Get. Fellas, on the bridges. Take them out, John.
I got it!
Men on horses.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
They're all over.
Fucking
Bastards.
Winslow.
More riders. Left again.
Come on, come on.
Give up, you fools! That's the end of the canyon!
Then I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it!
There we go. And there's Shane Bentley done and dealt with. Same with Langton.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Maybe.
Get back up there, John. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Great. Let's put him in the cell.
I hate you.
One with the door open.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all
Yeah.
lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure.
Yo, SF.
Be well, John.
Holy shit. What is up? It's been a long ass time. What happened to your other account? Was good for real. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just tired. Even though this stream has been only going on for 40 minutes, but what do you mean? Yeah, what happened to your other account? Because it says this is your first time chatting, and it's also you also subscribed or followed a few days ago, or like a week or two ago. It's been my account for a while. Yeah, up until like 2 months ago or something. Not 2 months ago. It was probably like 3 weeks ago.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun.
Party hard.
I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience.
Two
Convenient
different
and
programming
cost
guns.
efficient.
Ah, okay.
Which house do you want?
Understood.
Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir.
One on
Do
phone
you want
and
to
one
buy
on
a
computer.
house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now,
I've been playing Black
write
Ops
your name
3
here.
and Black Ops 4.
and you
Huh.
sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here?
I've been
Everything
playing
okay?
a lot of Fallout.
I'm not sure. Probably.
I'm a heavy
Fella
tap.
came by the
All
farm.
right.
Got attacked on the road. He said
Thank you for
the
the
Skinner
look.
brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire. If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
44 followers,
Sir,
6 away from
good to
50.
meet you.
We'll be heading up to the Manzanita Post.
Why?
The best youth
Here.
around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say.
Here, I got you.
Boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good.
Turn
'Cause
that
you're about to get shot
6
at
into
over a
5.
goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
I'm already following.
All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Almost there, though. Almost there. Let me know when to give 50, and I'll start binging your streams whenever you stream. Just gotta make sure that you stream enough, and then have consistent 3 viewers, and boom, you pretty much have
Is your friend
affiliateship for at least a year,
I think a bit of both for what it's worth.
unless you're able to maintain your numbers.
Cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
I know,
You
right? I
got
have
a
about
shotgun messenger
1.2
sitting
out of
right
3.
beside you,
I'll
all
turn
right?
that around. Just you
I
wait.
suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Just you fucking wait.
Not much,
Just get
I
that 50
guess.
up. Boom.
No.
Well, nor do I.
I'll even call
But I
in a
know a
friend
thing
and
or
tell
two
them
about
follow you.
protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait. Trust
What
me
school
on
ends? I'll
this.
be
You are
streaming more?
overthinking
Yeah.
it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so
Sure.
different from you, partner.
I think you
Probably
might
do a
be.
stream on my computer and sleep.
We're taking the next right
All right.
up towards Manzanita Post.
What were you saying?
People wonder how you can handle it.
Whatever you
Living
do,
by your gun.
have a fun time, man.
But it's
And
the
thank
same
you for
as
stopping
any
by.
other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it. It really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones.
Oh, after school. 9 days left of school? Hell yeah, dude.
Putting the kids to bed.
I remember
When I'm
having
out
those
here,
days where I'm like,
watching the tree
ooh, it's
line.
almost time, it's almost
I got my
time,
gun
ooh, it's
at
almost
the
summer.
ready. And I'm trying to make my employer
And now I'm
as
just like,
comfortable as possible.
oh, I miss school.
Real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good.
I miss school, give me a
Am I
motherfucking
finally
school.
gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Alrighty. Ah! Hello.
Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne. Okay. This is my
Another
associate,
exam on
Jim Milton.
Thursday. Then next
Okay.
week, I have another.
He heard you
then
was
my
the best.
14th,
Best smith
this last day of
around.
School. Hell yeah. Dude. 15th,
He needs some tools.
going
He's
out,
building a ranch house up in
camping
Beecher's
for
Hope.
4 days. Coming back. Screaming.
Have you got any made? Okay. Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and
Thank
he's
you,
the
that
best.
hydrate.
You off someplace, Nils? Okay. So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town.
Oh,
Should I
shit.
get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Yeah, ready. Let's go.
Okay.
The fuck up, John.
All right, then.
I'll shoot you with an arrow.
They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs,
Oh.
man.
Oh shit! They shot them with an arrow. Well, good night. I'm gonna head to bed. I'll have you open. Thank you for the sleepy alert. You have a good night. Good sleep. Good dreams.
God damn! Keep your head down!
Thank you. But not pieces.
You okay?
He's running at you! Oh, shit! Look out! Goddamn bastard! Watch out for arrows!
I have nothing on me. Oh my god. And this isn't even giving me a motherfucker. Did it just like remove all my like good stats?
What's your brain? Shit! They got around us! Now you hold up there! We'll get you out of here! Damn bushwhacking! Over here!
Christ. Oh! Oh! What the fuck? Dude just bum rushed me like a fucking bum while looking like a bum. Jesus Christ.
Keep your head down!
Dude, that was so fucked up. They did me so absolutely dirty.
Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here! Hold up!
You okay?
Not again.
Watch out for arrows! Check the tree line!
Jesus Christ, thank you.
Shit! They've got around us! Over here! You're aware of this, the least of they're pulling back. Come to the west!
fucking
alive?
Christ, dude.
Now, Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
They got me. Help! Mr. Milton, Mr. Smith, help!
Coming.
We've walked into something. Get some cover.
There's
Gotta get the
someone.
way!
Shoot the ones up there first.
None of you will leave.
Jesus Christ.
He took him down the hill. Come find us if you can.
How the fuck do I only brush that guy's face with a slug?
They're in our way.
Where are they coming from?
Fucking saw that happen too.
Okay, let's move. He took him down the hill. Come find us if you can.
The buttons of his thumb. Shut up.
That way. They're down the hill.
They're like ghosts!
He's charging. We got him now. Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Come on!
Let's keep moving. We gotta be gaining on him.
I hope so! Where are they coming from?
No, yourself, travelers.
Mr. Wayne, we're right!
Yeah. Fucking
Where's
Christ.
Wayne?
Let's fix these streets. Mr. Wayne!
Mr. Wayne! Charles, I found the tools.
Oh.
Where's Mr.
All right.
Well.
Jesus.
Yeah.
We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
That's not a pretty way to go out. That's for sure.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
You knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Scared. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
God
Charles.
damn.
You all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is he... Is it... bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Here, Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right. Let's get out of here.
No kidding.
Oh, my Lord. What'd they do to him? Got it?
Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk.
We gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with.
Guess not.
What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan, a few months back, massacred.
And that's the end of that conversation.
Uncle! Uncle! You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well,
Very.
we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
I don't know why they're handling all that wood so delicately. Just toss it.
And
Toss
John.
it. Toss, toss, toss.
I love you. Don't you forget that.
The way John's hair is growing right now reminds me of my own beard before I shave it completely and go babyface again. Because that shit itches like crazy. It gets uncomfortable.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Yeah, boy.
Easily the most goated mission in this entire game. Easily.
That bird, look at it.
Dude, this shit hit hard back in the early 1900s. That bird is
Well,
patient.
let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
Rain. that shit, work that shit.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow, the rain, or the ice cold wind, whenever.
Man, before they realized how to do this shit, I imagine these councils were
any weather, we're together.
I imagine it got very cold and very hot very quick. Man, back when we had folks of even building land. Well, not building land, but you know, building on land.
And I think that's everything.
At least for relatively reasonable prices.
John Marston,
Nowadays, it's
you
like
have a
fucking,
home.
ooh, to own land, you gotta have
So do
at
you.
least like
Oh,
$100,000.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
And not even for like a full anchor, for like,
Gentlemen, to this
2,000
happy
square feet.
home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
like fuck realtors. They're pieces of shit.
My darling Abigail,
Absolute scum.
I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Oh. A few days later. Fuck yeah. The Marston Homestead.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
A New Jerusalem. I wonder, do we have a shaving kit here? It'd be awfully nice.
Good morning.
Morning to you.
I don't think we do. Wait, we have fast travel. But if that's the case, then where's the shaving kit? Where's the shaving kit? Nah, just fast travel to save me. No, not saving me. Is there a barber here? Yes, there is. Go get shaved up real quick. Not all the way, just a little bit.
Okay, Missy.
Just sucks that there's no clear place to shave at the homestead. Hey.
Is that all?
Our fence. Our fence has been broken into.
That's a girl.
Makes me upset. Interact with those folks. Never do it. Not
coming on, girl.
Probably buy some provisions too while I'm here.
What is wrong with you? Oh my lord!
Look out!
That weren't me, that weren't me, that were me.
Oh, looking for a trim?
Quickly. Stubble. I like the stubble. Yeah, see? Looks good. Stop changing your fucking hat.
Hey!
You're a good filly.
Good morning.
What the hell?
Alright. Head back over to Uncle.
Good girl.
Get away from me now! Fuera!
You're okay. You're okay.
¡Ay, mierda! ¡No me quedan balas!
You good?
Ese era el último. Dan, good shooting, señor. Thank God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
Good luck with it. All right, girl.
Well then. I've never quite encountered something like that. Well, I have, of course, but you know, in Western Lisbon, I should be saying. Or wait, is this the last map? Yeah, it is. Oh.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them.
Well,
I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast. Into Blackwater. Let's go.
Alrighty then.
Now this fella probably saw you, thought here's some corn-husk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. Well, I gotta respect him for it, cause if I saw you walk into my lumber yard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Fair enough.
thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? No, you need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
You're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. This is him. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
Oh, shit. I got furniture in my head.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily?
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's
What?
It's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well, John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Oh, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Alrighty.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower
I need his
underneath.
bathroom soon.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Sick. Alright.
This Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Alrighty. Ramon Cortez.
Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Del Lobos?
Yeah. You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Oh, I ran into them. Mostly Mexicans?
Some of them, but some is Californios, and some are regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were.
Californios.
And they're friendly. Real friendly.
Oh yeah. Ugh, it's a bad situation down there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of that.
And not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Imagine
Sounds
going
like he
back
needs all the
there,
help he can get.
back in
Maybe drop in on him
1899,
sometime.
instead of
You
going
know, I
east.
had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got a hold of this fella I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Ah, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done. This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Make sure it's that barn. I'll take the man out.
Holler if you get him. Ramon Cortez! We've come for you. Come calmly and nobody will get hurt.
You got him?
Yeah, I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
I'll be back. I gotta use the bathroom. Hey. Ay, ay, ay.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up. Hold. We'll cross up here. Come on.
Whoa. See all that load in? Jeez.
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Understood. Cortez.
Come on. I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200. 3.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon? Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard him till my boys arrive and we can get him out of here.
His mustache bar of a
Spent
fucking
years cleaning up
beard.
this town. Last thing
Wait, no.
I need is fools like this thinking they can take
He
us
just has a
back
really
to the
big, stupid
bad old
mustache.
Well, you did a good
I
job.
love it. Anybody that lets their like facial hair grow into such weird proportions, I can respect. It's funny. Uh-oh.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1!
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2!
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
Del Lobos.
Yeah, my fucking pistol ammo's better run out.
The shot. Come out!
Come out of there!
Folks picked the wrong town!
They're turning tail! Come on! Let's run these cowards out of town!
Yes, man. Oh, that weren't a pretty way to go.
What was it? Come on!
Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart! He's gone! He's gone!
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
He'll never let me live that down.
Mount up.
Although it do make sense considering the fact that she got pretty much fucked up.
He said
by
there were
Jim
men
Milton.
meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I mean, shit,
I hope
Arthur
that
alone had
rationale works out
$5,000 on his head.
For all of us.
Hold up. Down there. A fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Yeah.
But yeah, Arthur, $5,000
Up here.
over his head.
Come on. I
You
think there's
think
an
he'd
old
be a
water by
bad
the creek
person?
bed. There it is.
I mean, he is a pretty
Keep
shitty
some
person,
distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything.
but he turned out alright.
Come on. They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them.
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
At least 3 of them.
Sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Alright.
Damn it, Sadie.
Ugh. his ass.
I'm coming!
No, my bleach pills. It's so painful.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
Shoot the bastard! I'm on the bridge! You got him?
I ain't got no provisions left. Nice try, Buster.
There he is! In the boat! We got to clear that beach! He's rowing out of here! Cortez! Cortez! You ain't getting away from here! Clear the beach!
There.
Put your gun on the boat. Make him turn around. Don't kill him, just scare him.
Take him down.
Get your gun on him before he rows out around.
You want to die right now, Cortez?
I'm going to die anyway!
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever and you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Ooh. No, my hat.
They keep coming, all right. I'm still alive.
Oh, God. I should stop this way.
Any more?
Jesus
Are we done?
fucking Christ,
We
dude.
might just be.
Son of a bitch.
So what were you telling?
Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Give back my hat.
Hey, lady.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman, and you are a dead man. The De Lobos will not forgive this.
Come on.
Wherever you hide, we will find
Stop
you,
breaking.
and we will kill you. You and anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, hey, you want money?
There, finally. Come on.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Saint Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
This I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
What happened to
Well, I
that
hope you left it to
$2,000?
someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fight, Ramon.
Back in my fucking Litchfield.
The fighting and the killing.
Oh, I got mail.
We're getting there, ain't we?
Here we are. Back again.
Looks like.
Come on.
Big mistake. Real big mistake.
Sure,
See you
sure.
again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
See you around. Oh, hey, the bar. Do a little quick save. I can't do that, what? Is it on the horse moving? Yes. 74.2 and 76.6. Holy shit. We're almost there, fellas. And felons.
How was your holiday?
I was making money.
And to think, you call me lazy.
You've done a great job.
Well, that crew did help.
Little house, a barn. Look at this place. I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you both.
This calls for a drink.
Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. But we go better when we've brought our four-tack to Cathead. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to sea. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to sea. What's got at sea we spend on shore on sweethearts and our wives. What's got at sea we spend on shore at sweethearts and our wives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, let's drink it out, and then our hands to sea. Yeah!
John! Get out here! Uncle's gone!
He's fine. Let me sleep.
Get out here now!
I really like how Charles found his voice after the entire gang dispersed.
That man will be fine.
No, he won't. Skinner's.
You think?
Of course. My guess is they went that way. But my other guess is they know we're coming after him.
What choice do we have?
None. We just gotta keep our wits about us. We know this is a trap. Let's go.
Jesus Christ, I don't have any items to help me.
I tracked them to the road. We'll pick up the trail there.
Shit. It's like we forgot about it. We should have been ready.
It happened. There's nothing we can do except try and get him back.
We let our guards down for one moment.
Hush. Up here. You see that? Blood.
Dear Lord.
They've gone up towards tall trees. Come on. John, look. We should agree on something. If it's really bad, this might not be about saving him.
What the hell are you talking about?
If it's really bad, it might be better to stop the pain.
Jesus, you mean to...
I mean, you can live a week without a scalp, but it ain't a good week. A gut wound, you can live a month, but it's horrible. What they've done to him might have killed him already, with only hurt to come.
We get him? Did you hear something?
Ooh.
Yeah.
You think they saw us coming?
I don't know.
Guess we'll soon find out.
We'll be better off going on foot.
Okay. Leave the horses in the trees there. Stay.
To the trees. Come on.
See them.
Up there, to the right. 2 Skinners.
Lookouts?
Probably. Take one. I'll take the other.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Move.
You had one job.
They were waiting for us. Uncle should be close.
He better be.
Keep your head. We'll find him. Come on.
I really need the fucking stuff.
Hold. Patrol to our left. Shh. Easy. Easy. Hold it. Let him go.
they come from the ranch, they'll come this way.
We should have burned it while they slept.
The burning's better if they're awake for it.
He's old and sick. He won't last long.
Then when they come, they'll come for a corpse.
He was talking about Uncle. He's alive.
Come on. They've passed. Let's go.
A redwoods forest. Kind of crazy looking. Oh, good lord.
Hold up. You hear that?
Yeah.
Wagon. There. It's dragging someone.
Is it Uncle?
No. Some other poor bastard. Let's follow. It might lead us to the camp. Stay with him.
This is just the way to fucking handle today.
He's stopping.
What do you see?
He's picking up... Poor bastard's dead.
If he's walking with the body, we must be close.
Let's take him down before he gets to the rest. Okay. Let's go. I think I see something. Uh-huh. Yeah, that must be their camp.
What do we do?
Let's get up on that boulder, take a look.
Hang in there, old man.
Okay, okay.
Ooh.
Can't see much through this mist. Can you look too?
Hold on.
Fucking, I can look right here.
Oh. My God. We gotta go get him.
Careful. Where are they? Where are they?
I don't care. Come on. Charles! Behind you! All right, gents. The surprise is over. We're here for you. All of you!
No. Oh, is fucking give me health experience? That's it?
Uncle!
That's why it fucking didn't do anything for me. Or was it displaying nothing?
One left!
Uncle, what have they done to you? Gotta get you down.
Okay, we've got some time.
Jesus
Let's get
Christ.
Uncle.
You're okay, old man. I look okay. You look awful. You'll be okay.
Just a really bad sunburn is all.
Looks like we got here just in time. God damn it.
I'll carry him. Come on, Uncle.
Ah!
Got him? Cause here comes. Quick! There's more of them. I'm covered.
I don't have any health.
Down that gully.
I just don't have any health. See, I told you. No health. Absolutely none.
Got him? Here come the rest of them. Quick! There's more of them. Cover you! Come on! Down that gully! Hold on to me. Up on the lawn! You alright? To the right! John, you okay? Stay behind me! I don't feel right. Take the old man! Get me out of here! Look out!
Jesus Christ. Yeah, after this, we're going to general store. This is ridiculous.
Get up there! We're taking you over.
What? 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 What the fuck?
Got him?
Oh my fucking Christ, dude. This better not be one of those situations where I'm actually stuck.
Cover you! Come on! Down that gully!
Or God forbid, I need to fucking skip because of it.
Nearly! Watch yourself! Look out for Uncle! Get me out of here! Whoa! Almost got it! I got this! Hold on. Stay behind me! Your death! We're taking you over.
What the fuck? Are you actually fucking me? Oh my god. I'm taking out the
Got him?
sniper. I'm so angry. I'm so fucking angry.
Cause here come the rest of them. Quick! There's more of them. Cover you! Come on! Down that gully! Oh, man! On top of us! John, you okay? I'll do this! I don't feel right. One that shot! Take the old man! Hold on.
No, I'm not gonna skip checkpoint. That's so fucking stupid. All because one sniper is like, I'm gonna take you out.
Cause here come the rest of them. Quick! There's more of them. I'll cover you. Come on! Down that gully. Hold on to me. On top of us! John, you okay? Look after him! Oh, damn. Take the old man!
Get over here. Get over. Fuck, piece of shit. No. Wait. Get out of there.
Come on. Let's
Where's the
go.
last one? Where's the last one?
We can't wait, John.
Fuck, piece of shit.
Right.
So stupid. That was fucking ridiculous.
Let's get out of these woods.
I'm getting.
Break through.
I don't feel good.
You're fine.
We're out.
We ain't out till we're home. Right hard. Oh, man. How's the back?
I think it looks worse than it is.
Burns don't always heal easy.
Sure, but I think this will be fine. As long as it don't get infected. It's much better than I feared.
Hear that, old man? This could have been worse.
He's pretty weak.
Yeah, I bet. Stay with us, you old bastard.
Does it look okay? Over here. Almost back.
Hang in there, old-timer.
I'm feeling real weird. Easy. I can't. My back.
Uncle.
Is it the Lamago?
Hey.
Can be honest with this.
Let's get you down. Easy. I got you.
Come on, get him comfortable.
Thank you, boys.
Don't mention it.
I thought I was dead.
Don't get all sentimental now, old man. Then I'll really think you're dying. It's gonna be okay. A few days, you're gonna be just fine. You're a survivor.
Easy. Okay. He'll be fine.
You think they'll be back?
Maybe, but I doubt it. We must have killed most of them. This is your land.
Was it theirs once?
I don't think so. I met a fella said the Skinners rode down about 2 years ago. They're just angry men on a rampage, and we got in their way.
Sort of like we used to be?
Yeah, exactly like we used to be.
Maybe we should take up torture.
We got Uncle singing instead of torture. We're gonna be safe here, John. You, your family, you'll all be safe.
I hope so. I really do. If she ever comes back.
Hey.
What the hell? You're...
You always did have that fine way with words.
You doing all right, son?
Sure, Pop. Can I go see the house?
Sure.
Just give him some time. He'll warm up. It's quite a place you got here.
It's yours.
Ours. I should see about that boy.
Who's my new rival?
Oh, that's Rufus. He's loyal, dumb, and angry, so he reminded us of
Rufus?
you.
That's your idea of a joke, miss?
Wasn't Rufus the name of the
I
old
guess.
dog too?
Come on!
Damn, I would love to have a house like that. Like, fuck. Fucking say, I am not going through that shit again. That was stupid. Let's see. Jack Marston, Abigail. A really big bastard? Before we do any of that, we're going to the general store. We need to. We absolutely have to. Because good lord.
Me again.
That was a situation that was just pinning me up against the fucking wall. Just a situation. And I was not happy.
Hang in there, girl.
We're just pretty much out of provisions as is. No health tonics, no tobacco, no cigarettes, cigars, no nothing. Not even anything for our horse.
There. You'll be okay. You're doing well.
Oh yeah, mail.
One more.
Do you have any bounties?
Small something to do. Well, look who we have here.
Well then.
Fine.
Off the rickety go. Have a good one. You're a good girl now.
What did I do to get bounty on me in the first place? I completely forgot.
What's gotten into you?
I'm looking for my mate Gavin.
Gavin's friend.
Help me. Gav? Gav? I've lost my friend. Somebody help me, please.
Morning.
I'm looking for my friend. Gavin. For Gavin.
You ain't
Has he
looking
been
too
gone
well,
long?
mister.
Yeah. Few years. Few bloody years. I can't remember what he looks like. I'm looking for him, but I don't know who he is.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I've wasted my life. Looking. I looked, but I never saw. I saw nothing. Gavin.
Good luck.
Aw.
Oh, I am so worried. Gav. Gav.
Good morning.
Gav.
What is wrong with this place?
Where are you? Where are you?
Well,
Unbelievable.
good luck, man. I wonder if they were actually secretly lovers, just saying, "Oh yeah, good job."
Hello, sir.
Because you know, back then it was kind of really frowned upon.
This is just too bad. Gav.
I never hear him say it like
Sure,
that.
you can look, but don't try me.
Oh, fucking provisions, please. Just give me everything. Give me fucking everything.
Nobody's seen hide nor hair of him.
Everything. Just all of it. All.
you waiting for, then?
Broke. But you know what? Damn well worth it. You know why? 'Cause I'm a winner.
I am so worried. Gav! Warren?
Ay. Finally.
You're
Here,
okay,
have
girl.
a fucking oat cake. You need it. So bad. And I need... Actually, I'm fine on everything. For now. Good lord. Ridiculous. That last mission was ridiculous.
There you go.
Gonna rustle these pronghorn into our little ranch. Still gonna save just in case, because I don't want to go back there and get more provisions.
So you happy?
I think so.
And I did good?
You
A
did
really
good.
big bastard.
So... Am I forgiven?
Never.
You are a hard woman.
Ma! Pa! Come out here!
Sadie, you're alive. John, it's...
Sadie Adler.
Well, how'd you know she was...
I saw her. I
You
thought
look well. I am so happy. I'm so happy. Well, come on. Oh, but tell me about you, darling. All armed to the teeth like that.
I'm a working woman, Abigail. I'm a bounty hunter, bodyguard. I protect the gold prospectors up in the hills. I'm thinking of starting my own transportation business. I was thinking maybe if John wanted to earn some money.
My husband, he ain't looking for that kind of work.
took on a lot of debt when we bought this place.
And you're working for her to pay it off?
Some of it.
Yes, sometimes I was.
But I thought we said no more of that.
No, you said that. What else am I gonna do? I'm a goddamn man.
It's legal work, Abigail. And I never got killed. It's hunting down fools for the government. Easy. Even Jack could do it.
Don't you put those stupid ideas in the boy's head. He's gonna do something better than this.
Like what? Writing silly stories?
I'm sorry, Abigail. Really, I
Aw.
am. I just thought if you wanted to earn some money...
How many times do I gotta bury you, John Marston?
Never. You ain't never burying me. It's legal work that I can handle.
There's something else.
Micah?
Bounty hunting is one thing, but goddamn Micah?
I heard he was up country, or some fellow who sounded just like him. Killed a family, bar a little girl who escaped.
Leave Micah alone.
Listen, I'm sorry, Abigail. I came by because I was riding by chasing a fella, and I thought John wanted to earn some extra money.
What is it?
Abigail, we need the money.
Some fella robbed his business. You know, an accountant or something. Came down from Rhodes, I believe.
How much does it pay?
It pays good. The soft ones usually do.
Okay, then. I guess. But Micah? No.
All right. John Marston, let's go.
Just you bring him back to me. You hear?
Of course.
God, I love that leather duster she has on. Fucking, I wish we would still have real leather nowadays. Nowadays, it's just fucking faux leather bullshit.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, it's made out of genuine leather, and then it's like falling
Follow
apart
me.
four years
into
in.
tall trees.
Hey, it's nice of you to stop by and see the place. Finally.
Hill's back with the boy. You must be so pleased, John. And the ranch? You were right. It's really something.
I think I'm gonna ask her to, marry me. I got a ring. It was Arthur's. I found it in a bundle of things that I've kept.
You're marrying Abigail. Or asking her, at least. Oh, my. I never took you for a romantic.
No, me neither. But it's something I've thought about. And I think I know I want it.
Okay. I guess I thought you were married already. Long ago.
No, not really. Not officially.
Well, I'm real happy for you, John. Being married, it made me real happy. We're cutting off the main track up here, by Manzanita Post. Yeah! So, we're coming up on where he's been set. This moron accountant, Marshall Thurwell, been trying to live like an outdoorsman. Camping out here.
He's lucky the Skinner brothers ain't found him.
Well, they mighta. Up here. Whoa. Must be it. Get down. Let's take a look around. Something's been here.
Oh, something angry too.
This looks...
Looks like a bear or something came through here.
Fella left in quite a hurry. Here. Oh, he was from the south, whoever he is.
Then maybe he's our man. If he ain't become some bear's lunch.
Yeah, looks like they went this way.
Him or the bear?
Both of them.
See?
It's that way, I'd say.
Great.
Yeah, we're getting it done tonight.
Damn it! I lost the trail. Can you see which way he might have gone?
Okay, I think I got her. Follow me. It keeps going through here.
Oh. Birdie. Yep, that ain't Birdie.
My God.
Right.
Crap.
Oh.
Ugh, well, it ain't pretty.
Oh boy. Is that our fella?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But
Stop looking at
it's
it.
more like a local farmer to me. Or it's
Ah,
left of
please.
one.
Is he gone?
You Marshall Thurwell?
That I am, ma'am.
I'm here to arrest you on behalf of the state of Lemoyne. You're wanted for theft, fraud, and avoiding arrest.
Is the monster still out there?
No, I think he's gone.
Come out!
Come on.
Don't shoot.
Keep walking. Come on.
I'm coming. Look out!
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ!
I think he's gone.
Fucking monster.
Thurwell!
Get out here! Before I come in there and kill you myself!
I'm coming.
Pathetic. Waiting to see if that animal ate us?
No, ma'am. That weren't it.
Yes, it were. Come here. Come here.
God dang.
Thurwell, call yourself a man? Well, it's like Abigail says. That's one word for you.
I can't believe we didn't kill that bastard.
Gave him something to remember us by. At least. You all right, John?
Yeah. Just... we always find a way to almost get killed, don't we?
Mm-hmm. That's kind of the problem. Maybe it wasn't right of me to bring you along on those really heavy things. A family man and all. Seeing all this, I don't know if I can do it again.
I'm my own man, ain't I? I get to make those calls. I needed the money.
You are your own man, sure. But I'm my own woman. And I get to say who I ride with. And I don't know if your ranch and your kid and your wife are things I want to be worrying about when I hear a gunshot.
Yeah, fair enough. Those are fine new clothes, by the way.
Yeah, I spend my cash on fancy clothes and horses and shiny new guns. Who's this up here?
Is that... Are you Sadie Adler, man? The bounty hunter?
Get off the road!
Look, I got great respect for you professionally, but if that's Marshal Thurwell there, me and my partner would like to split the reward.
For doing what? Get off the road!
We was thinking you might need protection.
I look like I need protection?
Me and my partner, we're dead set on splitting that reward. And if not, well, we said we was gonna have to take all of it.
You and your partner are just children. Don't get yourselves hurt now, son.
I told you she wouldn't listen. Shoot!
You're too far behind. You don't mess around, do you? Let's go.
I mean, hey, those
That
rhinos.
bastard was green. If we... get him, someone else would've.
This is a cold business, ain't it?
Yep. It does require a certain level of detachment.
You ever think if it's right?
No. I just see orders on the wall, and I try and fill them. And if there's other bastards after the same orders as I am, I get competitive. It's called industry. And if you ain't noticed, everyone is out there doing it.
I guess they are. You said earlier you knew something about Micah. You gonna tell me what you know?
Are you sure you want to hear about him? Ain't all that back at your ranch enough? If I find him, I will handle it.
Your bounties or transport work? That's your decision to bring me along or not. But Micah? That's something well, I gotta do. With or without you, Sadie. You know what I mean?
Okay. I know. Well, I'm hearing things. A lot of things. Still mostly just whispers, but I think you might be pretty close.
When you hear something real, you bring it to me.
Okay, I'll bring it to you. But you think about if this is what you really want. Everything you can get, and everything you could lose.
I understand all of that. Of course I do.
Okay, then. Here, put him down. Go on. Get home to your wife. I'll let you know if I hear anything about Micah.
You need a hand taking him in?
Him? No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll send your share to the bank when I get paid.
Thank you.
Still $2.
Hey, mister.
Oh well.
Why are you acting like this?
Boo! Hey, what?
Ay, 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 ay. We're nearing the end. I know it. Let's say within 5 missions, that's for sure. What time is it? 11:49. Let me take my medicine. By the time it kicks in, should be done.
Good girl.
Okay, the last stream. The far west from the lands that we once called home. Less and less of civilization.
How you getting on, son?
Fine, sir.
What are you doing?
Reading and, playing with the dog.
You read a lot.
Wanna go fishing or something?
Not particularly. I don't really like fishing.
Do like eating, though, right? 'Cause we gotta find some food. Come on. Let's head this way to the stream.
Okay, sir.
Why you gotta be like that?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Do you wish I was more like you?
Like me? No. But let's keep going.
Can Rufus come fishing?
Dogs scare the fish. But if you'd like him to, I guess.
So, you don't care if we don't catch fish?
Yeah, I'm not very good at this.
At fishing or walking?
At talking with you. But fishing will be fun.
Sure.
Unless you want nothing but beans again.
No. I'd like to fish.
And it'll be pretty fun, I promise.
Beans aren't too bad.
It's fine being out with you, even though I can't say the right thing.
I mean, they're not my particular glass of tea, but like, you know, if there's
Let's do
nothing
more
else,
of this.
fuck it. Beans.
Sure. I mean, yes. I'd like that.
Pretty countryside, ain't it?
I guess.
Grass and the light. There's a lot of ugly in this world, but sure as hell is a lot of beauty.
Yes.
You'll see it better when you get older. It's tough at your age. Just land and light. But to me, this is a real good fishing spot.
Folk always say that, and hours later they've caught nothing.
Ain't you just the leading authority on everything?
Well, ain't it so?
Well, maybe. In this case, it's true. I hear there's some real big fish in here. Big old steelheads. Hard to catch, but real good eating.
Hard to catch. Get your excuses in early.
That dog of yours know he's owned by a complaining know-it-all? Come on, son.
I'm sorry.
No, you ain't. It's all right. Come on, let's fish.
I'm gonna be fishing here soon
Uncle
enough,
Jose,
too.
he was the fisherman, wasn't he?
That's right.
I remember Uncle Arthur taking me, though.
Arthur taught you how to fish now, did he?
Huh. Yeah. I suppose he did.
That's nice.
I got a bite. I got a bite.
All right. Now, stay calm and start reeling them in. Not too fast. You want to set the hook in tight.
He's strong.
Good. Now, reel him in. Stay calm. Give him a tug. Now reel.
There we go.
What do you think? How you feel?
4 pounds.
I don't know. Thanks, Dad.
I told you this was a good fishing spot.
You did. Hey, my trip with Arthur, I remember now. I picked some flowers, and a couple of men showed up, dressed like they was from the city.
No one like that's gonna show up here. Thank the Lord.
Come on.
Where's Rufus?
I don't know. Relax. He's a dog.
Where is he, though?
I don't know.
I'll go find him. Rufus!
Okay.
Come on, boy! Rufus! Here, boy!
Let me come help you look.
Okay.
Well, this ain't like him, Pa. Can you go search the other side of the track?
Yeah. What was it? Super dead.
Rufus!
Running all the time.
Dad! Rufus! Rufus! No! It's a snake!
I see.
He bit him!
Calm down, boy. And Jack, you calm down too. Come here.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna
Suck,
do, Pa?
Venom. Suck. Suck like a vampire.
Is it all out? Dad! Rufus, no!
Like a goddamn vampire.
Spit it out! Don't swallow it!
Too bad. I'm gonna have a little
He's gonna
snap.
die! He's gonna die!
He'll be okay. We just gotta get him somewhere warm and calm.
He's gonna die!
Go get the fishing rods and the fish. I'm taking the dog home.
2 4-pound fishes? That ain't bad.
Abigail, can I get a hand?
What's going on?
Dog got bitten by a snake. Let's look after him. And the boy. Grab his rug.
Is it gonna be okay?
Jack, the dog is
Jesus
gonna be just fine.
Christ, he
We
came
never should have gone
screaming and-
fishing.
Sometimes, you just don't know how things are gonna turn out. But the dog,
The dog's gonna be fine.
it's okay, son.
I can see him run in full tilt, just. See our little wolf, he's fine.
Yeah, it's me again.
The way he just fucking ran on in, it was like a little goblin just fucking charging at you with a little dagger, praying to God that you aren't gonna hit him. Just
No, you be quiet. I'm having a moment of repose. Well, you should be working.
Oh, I've done my work.
Not here, I heard it.
I'll tell you what, woman, was a damn sight more peaceful round here before you came back.
It's walk or work, old man.
I got lumbago.
You'll have more than that in a minute.
Oh, John, tell her about my health.
Do what the lady says.
I've worked my fingers to the bone building this place, Abigail Roberts.
Marston! Abigail Marston. Miss Marston to you.
Miss Marston to you.
Why you let him stay?
He's actually been pretty useful, in a useless sort of way.
He gives us information.
Who's that?
No idea.
Friend or foe?
We'll soon find out. It's the Geddes boys.
From Pronghorn Ranch?
Yeah.
Mr. Milton! Mr. Milton!
Duncan!
Sir, Ma found some old furniture in the attic. I thought maybe you folks would want it as a housewarming present, you know? They
Aw.
send their regards.
How kind they are. Tell your mom and pa we're very touched.
Where would you like the furniture?
Just over here. Then we can arrange. This is real kind of y'all.
You saved the ranch. Pa said this is the least he could do.
I mean, Paul did a lot more than
Well,
just.
that's about everything.
Give us.
Send your pa my best
furniture.
regards. Tell him he's got friends for life in me and my family.
Bye, sir. Ma'am.
I can't believe this. It's so kind.
Sure. But there's still some more things that we need to get.
How about we take a ride into town? It's been ages since we spent any time together.
It has. Let's go get the wagon.
Okay, let's go. I feel like we ain't done nothing together like this since
Since forever?
maybe not forever, but a long time.
We ain't had the time, you know? We've both been working hard.
And now we got something to show for it. The ranch, this life. It's so nice, John.
Well, come on.
May I help you, my lady?
Oh, John.
There we go. Yeah, let's keep.
And now to Blackwater.
It's gonna do it. Any minute now, I can feel it in my giblets. It's gonna freeze.
Is there anything you want to do?
You said there were some things we still needed.
We can buy them from that catalog. Let's go have some fun.
I know your
We
idea of
have
fun,
no money
John
to have
Marston.
fun.
I ain't had a drink and, well, I left those things behind me. No, I mean, good, wholesome fun. Like, decent folk have,
We decent now?
I guess.
Well, decent or not, I still got some errands to run.
That's fun.
What would you like to do?
Maybe get our portrait took for starters?
Portrait?
There's a fella in town takes photographs.
You want to stare at a portrait of yourself all day long? I hate to break it to you, but you ain't that much to look at.
No, I want a picture of us. Me and you. Okay?
Okay, then. Sure. Is there anything else you want?
I don't know. Let's just walk around and see where it takes us.
I do have to be back by dinner time.
Uncle Jack and Charles will manage fine without you. Hell, looking after themselves may even be good for them.
They'll starve.
And that may be good for them, too. With any luck, Jack and Charles will eat Uncle.
Don't get my hopes up. So maybe you're right. We'll stay.
You know I am.
Okay, then. Portrait it is.
I'll just put us here. Let me help you down.
Why are you being so courteous?
I don't know. There you go.
I'm gonna head to the Drapers for a minute. Won't take long, but I need to get some materials. You want to come with me or wait here?
And after that, we can go get our photo taken?
Yeah, after that, we can get our photo taken.
Ooh. Was that young Arthur?
All right, let's get that picture taken. It means that much to you.
It does. Today it does.
It was young Arthur.
You're acting kind of funny.
I am kind of funny.
A different kind of funny.
Am I annoying you?
No. I like this version of you. It just ain't you.
Well, maybe I've changed.
Finally?
I don't know. Probably.
Hello, madam. Sir.
Hello, sir.
How can I help you?
We'd like to get our photo taken.
Oh, photo. Yes, yes, that I can help you with. Yes.
So, what do we do?
I'm sorry, what did you want?
Our portrait taken.
Oh, well, we do that. Yes, wonderful. Handsome couple, quite something, but you need a background.
Background?
Yes, we have Niagara Falls, Paris by night. We have Mount Vesuvius and its ruins. We have the open prairie. Take a look. Pick one.
What do you think?
Let's see the others.
Niagara.
How about this one?
It's dramatic, ain't it?
Mount Peruvius.
Let's see what else they got.
This is pretty.
Or spooky,
Ooh.
maybe. Let's see everything.
That's nice.
It's like being back home. Was that all of them?
Oh, there's one more.
This is a bar.
Surely there's a photograph of you in a bar already. Look, this was your idea, John. It's up to you.
You've seen all of them. Anything you like?
I like Paris at night. Yeah.
This one.
Wonderful. That will be simply perfect. You know, I wish I had the Congo River, but they require grass skirts. I couldn't afford them. It's just so exotic. You stay there. I'll make a pose that you feel comfortable with.
Well, this is dignified.
Try to enjoy it.
I think I'd rather be cleaning the outhouse.
Be quiet.
Thought you were a cowboy, not a poser.
Oh, no. I'm a poser. I learned from the best.
That is true.
How's this?
Bravo!
Perfect.
Now, give me a minute. I'm going to develop this for you. Wait here.
Take your time. What?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Tough guy. Gunslinger.
Excuse me?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. I just posed.
Shut up. You know, you're not very nice to me.
Oh, I'm nicer than you deserve.
True.
Here. Came out beautifully.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, look at that face on you.
Be quiet. What do I owe you?
$5.
Oh.
There you go.
Thank you.
Where did you pull that
I'll
out from?
see you again.
Oh, yes, he'll probably come in for a pose. He seemed to enjoy himself. Bye now.
Overdid it on the flavoring. Oh my god.
What shall we do now?
There is one thing I hadn't done. I never been to see one of them moving picture shows.
Never?
No.
Well, come on. Let's go do that.
You sure?
Of course. It's the marvel of the age.
I love marvels.
Okay, good. Well, let's go.
Sure.
Thank you. It's real fine doing normal things.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. Ah, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
And on the longer mission too. Hi.
How did I fucking predict it? Nobody would know except for me, Vesuvius.
There we go.
But I knew it. I blew it. I stewed it.
I just hope it's saved midway through the mission. Otherwise, I'm gonna be a little upsetty sauce. That's all I can pray for. That's all I can pray for. Redeveloped. No, you joking. You're joking.
No, you be quiet.
I'm having a moment of repose. I'll tell you what, woman, was a damn sight more peaceful round here before you came back.
It's walk or work, old man.
I got lumbago.
You'll have more than that in a minute.
Oh, John, tell her about my health.
Do what the lady says.
I worked my...
Okay, let's go. I feel like we ain't done nothing together like this since
Since forever?
maybe not forever, but a long time.
We ain't had the time, you know? We've both been working hard.
And now we got something to show for it. The ranch, this life. It's so nice, John.
Come on.
May I help you, my lady?
Oh, John.
What if I just
And now to
do
Blackwater.
like the most piece of shit thing?
Is there anything
Do
you want
this.
to do?
You said there were some things we still needed.
We can buy them from that catalog. Let's go have some fun.
I know your idea of fun, John Marston.
Oh, I ain't had a drink and, well, I left those things behind me. No, I mean, good, wholesome fun. Like, decent folk have.
We decent now?
I guess.
Well, decent or not, I still got some errands to run.
That's fine.
What would you like
Those
to
are
do?
shut up
Maybe
pedestrians.
get our portrait took for starters?
Portrait?
There's a fella in town takes photographs.
You want to stare at a portrait of yourself all day long? I hate to break it to you, but you ain't that much to look at.
No! I want a picture of us. Me and you. Okay?
Okay, then. Sure. Is there anything else you want?
I don't know. Let's just walk around and see where it takes us.
I do have to be back by dinner time.
Uncle Jack and Charles will manage fine without you. Hell, looking after themselves may even be good for them.
Nope.
Let me help you down.
You're acting kind of funny.
I am kind of funny.
Enlargements? Yo,
Different
enlargements?
kind of
Yo.
funny.
Am I annoying you?
Enlargements?
No. I like this version of you. It just ain't you.
Well, maybe I've changed.
Finally?
I don't know. Probably not.
Hello, madam.
What do you think?
Let's see the others.
Just pull the lever there to release the next one.
How about this one?
It's dramatic, ain't it? Let's see what else they got.
This is pretty.
Or spooky, maybe. Let's see everything.
Ah, this one.
Wonderful. That will be simply perfect. You know, I wish I had the Congo River, but they require grass skirts. I couldn't afford them. This is just so exotic. You stay there. Make a pose that you feel comfortable with.
Well, this is dignified.
Try to enjoy it.
I think I'd rather be cleaning the outhouse.
Be quiet.
Thought you were a cowboy, not a poser.
How's this?
Bravo! Now, give me a minute. I'm going...
What shall we do now?
There is one thing I hadn't done. I've never been to see one of them moving picture shows.
Never?
No.
Well, come on. Let's go do that. Come in.
Thank you. What's playing?
Something called Sketching for Sweetheart, I think.
Oh, hello.
2 tickets, please, to see Sketching for Sweetheart.
That'll be 50 cents, please.
Okay. What's it about?
I have no idea.
You didn't even pay him 50 cents.
Thank you again.
Come on in. A mystery awaits.
Just incredible. It's like they're really there.
Hey, I'm trying to watch this.
John Marston.
Oh.
What are you doing with that arm?
I thought you might be cold.
John.
Ha! That's women for you.
Don't you dare, John Marston.
What? I'm watching.
Please.
Looks so real.
It's not.
Don't be such a sourpuss.
Oh.
Stop it.
She's a piece of work.
Really? Oh my. Is it over?
I think so. Come on.
For a minute, I completely forgot I was streaming.
Be seeing.
Like, actually.
All right. We better get home.
I think it's the
We
Mets
never
kicking
get
in.
out. The farm will be fine.
Farm. I love hearing that.
Let's go down to the lake for a minute.
The lake?
Sure.
Why, you finally gonna drown yourself?
In a manner of speaking, I guess I am. Happily so.
You're acting real strange.
No, I'm not. Come on.
You're a silly man, John Marston.
What about Jim Milton?
Oh, he's even worse.
Let me help you in.
Like I said, mighty strange.
I like to row.
Since when? You can hardly swim.
I don't plan on capsizing.
I wonder whose boat this is.
It don't matter. We'll have it back.
I hope they don't think we're...
They won't think anything. Don't think. We're borrowing it.
I hope it don't got leaks or nothing.
She's seaworthy, okay? Relax. Look around.
All I can see is a strange man rowing.
Here's good. Ain't it pretty?
It is very pretty.
John, you can't tease me like that.
Will you... Will you marry me?
Get up. I am married to you.
No, I mean proper. In front of God.
You serious?
I got this ring. I've had it for a long time. Take it.
It is very pretty.
You serious?
It would make me very happy if you would...
We've lived a lot of lives.
Let's just live this one from now on. You and me, Jack, a family, by law.
John, I didn't know it mattered to you.
It didn't. But now it does. If you think this is dumb, I'm sorry.
Shut up, you silly man, and kiss me.
Oh. That's a mighty fine view, that's for sure. It is a real nice view.
Red Dragon dead and Princess Brea rescued.
I love it. I truly love it. Abigail, dear, what's for dinner?
What's for dinner? Away with you, you no-good parasite. You cook.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
John, come out here.
Hey, John. Abigail.
Sadie.
Charles. I found him. I found Micah.
No.
I got a lead. One of his boys wanted for murdering a woman. Been seen drinking in Strawberry. If we can get to him, he'll lead us to Micah. But I gotta go now. You coming?
No. He's not coming.
I will.
That's your business. His business is here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll ride with you.
No, I'm begging you. No! You'd risk all this? For what? For Micah?
All this wouldn't exist if it weren't for Arthur, Sadie, and all the folks as fell. If I let him go, this place ain't no more real than one of Jack's dragons.
I'm begging you.
And I'm begging you to understand. This is it. This is...
Please.
Please try to... I ain't got no other choice. Keep an eye on the place for me.
Of course.
Please.
Let's go kill this son of a bitch then.
This is finally it.
Come
There's
on.
no looming
Let's
threat
get to
of a
Strawberry before he
freeze
dries
going on.
out.
This will be it.
Which one of Mike's boys is it?
Cleet,
Which one was Cleet? The big one or the little one?
the one with the rat face.
My memory is they both had rat faces.
The little bastard with the rat face then.
Him? Yeah, he'll talk.
You're damn right he will. We owe this to Arthur.
You think Arthur cared about revenge? I'm not so sure. Especially not at the end.
He cared about stopping Micah, and that's what we're doing.
I hear you're taking bounties now.
And I hear you're building houses.
Mm-hmm. When I'm not killing old friends.
Hell, nowadays I'm almost always killing old friends. Old friends and new. Ain't that right, John?
Seems that way.
Oops, sorry.
You interested in bounty hunting, Charles? My last assistant was put out to pasture.
No, that work ain't for me. I think I might get out of here. Go north. Canada. Find a woman. Start a family, if I can. I see how that life... Well, I'd like to try it.
Wait, John. You've given him the family bug.
No.
I thought we would have inspired him to a life of celibacy and isolation.
You know, I've been thinking I might get out of here too. Down South America, maybe? It's wild, but less mean, I guess. I'd run protection for a gold mine, or take up with a handsome revolutionary. I don't know. Something. See something else, at least.
That all sounds good.
Yeah, it all sounds real fine. But we got some business to take care of first. Okay, Strawberry, this is it. We leave our horses by the bridge, then we find him. Okay, John, Charles, you take the other side of the river. I'll stay on this one. If we meet in the middle, we would have covered most of the town.
If he's here, we'll get him.
Okay, let's go. There. Cleet! Hey, Cleet! Been a while. Shit. Stop that man! He's wanted for murder!
Hey, stop! Stop!
Get his bus. Ain't no point in trying.
Come here, friend. Huh? You got all this thing. Look at this.
He is safe.
Hello, Cleet. Remember us?
Get away from me.
Joe, you gonna take a turn?
Hey, we're old buddies, ain't we? Sure, Sadie. With pleasure.
Where's Micah?
Micah, I ain't seen you. Hey, 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 hey! Wait.
Make him talk.
You little... Where is he?
No.
Where is he? Where's Micah?
I don't know. I ain't seen him. We fell out.
And you know what? I'm bored of this. Let's hang the bastard.
What?
Good idea.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Bring him up to the gallows.
Oh, my neck!
Don't dig your heels in.
John, bring him here.
Damn you!
Here we go.
Damn, local authorities just don't give a fuck.
Move!
Stop this!
You heard the lady. Get up there.
I swear.
Climb.
Listen to me.
Keep moving.
Come here, you bastard. Move it. Come on, move. Here, I want you stood right here. Still. All right, string the no-good murdering bastard up.
Let's try this again. Where's Mike?
No.
Where's Mike?
I already told you I ain't seen him.
You lie.
It ain't my fault. He tried to kill me.
Where's Micah?
Talk, or I'll pull this lever.
Talk.
No. Stop! Wait. He's up in the mountains.
There you go.
I think he's up in Mount Hagen. He got a whole gang now. Bad man, doing bad things. I tried to stop him from murdering that little girl. We fell out.
Keep back, all you.
Honest. Please, I'm one of the good guys.
Hang him.
No. You got what you came for.
You know what? Despite my best decision,
I can't do it, Sadie. Not like this.
Thank you, John. Nah. Come on now. You won't ever see me again.
I said hang him. As you wish.
oh my god!
Piece
Sadie!
of shit. Let's move on. Come on. A little rat said Mount Hagen.
Alright then. Jesus Christ,
You're a good
Sadie.
filly.
It's a long ride. Let's finish this.
Naka, we're coming for you.
Yeah!
We all ready? This pass will take us up into the high mountains.
Lead the way.
There's an old watch. Tower up there they might be using for a camp.
There must be Get it covered, quick!
You live, Charles?
Really? Really? You really had to just make that sniper invincible?
We all ready? This
What a bunch of
pass will
crap.
take us up into the high mountains.
Lead the way.
There's an old watchtower up there they might be using for a camp.
be careful. Where is this bastard? Stay low. We gotta get closer to it. We'll move up, rock by rock, when we get the tracks. Short run. Spin around every time. Okay?
I got the hunger over here. Rock some bullets.
I get shot down.
By all means, you ain't getting them fast. Just ask your friend back there. All right. Guess you ain't here by no accident.
What the fuck? Your game looks great. What are you playing on? I'm playing on a computer, man. I'm playing on i9 9900KF RTX 3070 with 32 gigabytes of RAM. Oh, and the game itself is stored on SSD. 3070, yes. Sweet. Yeah. Also, welcome. Sorry for being so quiet. It's just, I'm really tired. It's super late. We're almost to the end.
Stay behind there, John. There. I'm making a run.
Fuck it into it.
I get shot down.
Wait, my mic audio is really quiet? What? How? It's like nearly peaking all the time. Hello. Yeah, I can barely hear you. Shit. Well, ain't that just dandy. Don't you dare fucking shoot me again. There. Fuck. Finally. Well, I wish I knew beforehand. Because I've been talking real quiet for this entire stream. Oh well.
Hey, you're okay. You're okay.
I will be.
Anyways, how's your night, man?
Go on. Go on now. Move fast. They'll come down that hill and kill us all.
You'll be alright,
Come
Charles.
on, John.
Yeah, that's probably
I don't
being a
wanna
small
leave 'em.
streamer.
Hey,
Yeah.
they know we're coming
Unfortunately.
I will be fine. I'll follow you up. I just can't move fast.
Okay.
Come on, John.
Shit.
Charles is a survivor. He'll be fine. But yeah, unfortunately, nobody tells you nothing. Mainly because there is nobody to tell you nothing.
Here they come.
Dude, earlier was embarrassing. I had no provisions and I just kept getting killed. Then I figured out, oh, it's a secret sniper over there. Not on this mission. Yeah, it's the ones with the skinners.
Anyone with Michael Belly?
God damn ya.
Using Litchfield? Darn tootin'. One of the better rifles.
Yep. There's more.
I always preferred cocaine over Peter's Lake game. Fair enough.
There's a camp here.
I mean, it did provide pretty good firepower. But this one provides decent balance between damage and bullet amount. I do got a Lancaster stash on my horse though. Of course.
Let's do this.
Oh shit. Up here. I'll get you. I'll whisper it to you. Discord. Invite. Just copy a link. Head on over to you. Whisper. Oh shit. You have your whispers blocked, so here I'll just send you a link. Or we're put in chat. Sorry for the holdup. But we're getting there. The last stream of Red Dead.
Sadie! Shit! Look out!
Oh.
We can't get trapped down here!
Darn hootin' Sadie.
Sadie! Get your hands off her!
Oh, Charles, you're fucking awesome.
You alright?
Just fine. You don't look too fine.
Come on!
You're bleeding
He got
pretty
plot
bad.
armor, it's fine. For real.
You should sit down.
I'm fine.
You're dying.
I'll be fine.
Just sit. It's okay.
I ain't dying. I ain't.
I hope not.
I ain't dying. Just go get him. I'll be fine. I just need to rest.
Okay. Charles, stay with her.
Charles, you worry about yourself. I'll be up
Look
there
who it is.
in a minute.
Ain't you got a habit of just showing up?
When I got something to take care of, sure.
Just you left, is it?
Yeah. Just me.
That was Joe. We gotta be close. You'll never get
There we go. There we fucking go. Oh! Thank you for following. Where the fuck did that fella come from? No, don't tell me I don't have any health potions. Well, potions. Such a strong word. Oh, please give me a health tonic. Come on, come on, come on. Loot. Yes! That'll help me immensely. Jesus Christ. Alright. Can't wait to upgrade my graphics. Got a 980. Good grief. That's like, what, 2012?
It's John Marston.
Still get 60 FPS to maybe high? Really? On Red Dead? There's no way. No way. I wonder how your draw distance is then. And also your water physics and stuff. cares for water when I'm blowing stuff up? You know what? Fair enough. Freaking fair enough. Oh, please, 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 please be it together. Need some help. Tonics, please. Yes. Yes. But yeah, hopefully you get that upgrade soon, man. What's your CPU looking at? i7 6700K. That's not too bad. It's still serviceable, definitely. But I would expect high, like really decent simulations, like heavy calculations and stuff.
Come on.
Hello, Scarface.
There he is.
Did you miss me?
Not much.
Been a few years. How's that, whore of yours?
She's good. Didn't reckon I should waste my time killing you. But I felt different.
So it seems. Well, maybe after all this is over, I'll go pay her a call. And the boy.
What a piece
Whatever
of
you
shit.
say.
I got more men coming, John! You should run away!
I look forward to meeting them!
John!
Oh, get in cover, you down.
Damn it!
Oh god. These fucking pistols are hitting hard.
Sadie! Come on now, Micah! At least die like a man!
Hellfire. It's just like old times.
Come on! You turn around and start walking!
You got me! Just like old times.
What
All
a piece
manner
of
folk
shit.
paying social calls.
Hello, son.
Dutch.
Mrs. Adler. It's been quite a while.
I really hope that you finish this game. I feel bad otherwise.
Now, John. Now.
They do.
What were you saying?
What are you doing here, Dutch? Same as you, I suppose.
Dutch and I are teaming up once more. We got money. We got dreams. Join us, John. Join us.
Let her go.
Now, I can't do that, John.
Dutch. Dutch, come on now.
You shot at me, son.
I did no
You
such
started.
thing.
You betrayed me. I could say the same as you.
I was trying to do my best. You just cared for yourself.
Dog, you wanted another fucking heist even
I
after
think
the final heist.
Join us. Join us, John.
Let her go! She ain't well.
I don't want to kill you, John.
Arthur saved my life. More than once.
Arthur's been dead a long time. This is a new century.
Dutch, we all did our best for you. Ain't our fault things turned out the way they did.
You gotta admit, my own little pistols
Dutch,
look
killing me
pretty fucking dope too.
won't solve nothing.
Put down your gun, Marston!
Say something, Dutch. Say something. I ain't got too much to say no more.
You shot me. You shot me pretty good.
The disrespect. For real, no balls.
Thank you.
Get fucked. Neutered. Old Western style. Sayonara, Dutch.
You okay?
Fine.
You're crazy.
I hope so. Help me up.
Let's go get Charles.
There's money. Lots of money. In the cabin is Blackwater.
I'll go see.
Hurry up. I got a wedding I want to go to.
Dude got his dick fucking blasted off. God damn. After all that, he never really left for Tahiti. Even after all that money. All that gold. Once credits roll, I'm going to go use the bathroom, but I'll be in
Jack,
the
Uncle, come out here!
I'll be in the comments or chat.
It's over, Abigail. It's all over.
I'm going to where the sun burns and the heat stays in.
And there we go.
Come and lay by my side.
That's Red Dead 2
Right
completed.
To where
God
the
fucking damn.
river
It's been a
turns to
ride.
dust and God is never
I'll be back in
rushed.
just a
Come and
second.
lay by my side, right here. Red, I love you and the world. It seemed to make sense when Brother Santo said, oh, one more run be enough. Gonna be enough. Money for everything, silver-toed boots and kerosene. Come and lay by my side, right here. Red, I love you and the world. Oh, the buzzing think and the choking, I can't stay no more. Come and lay by my side, right here. Red, I need you in the world. When I see you behind the glass, I forget that I'm in the cage. They bring me to Sunday Mass, but it never wiped the rage. Red, I love you and the world. 7 months gone and 7 years to go, Reg. I can't stay no more. Come and lay by my side right here. Red, I love you and the world. Red, I need you and the world.
And also, I was talking about that earlier. I was saying I hope somebody is able to mod in Red Dead 1 into Red Dead 2 rather than a remaster happening. Because I just don't trust Take-Two or Rockstar to make a remaster anymore, a good one. I don't want Red Dead 1 or GTA 4 to befall a fate that the trilogy had experienced, because all they did for that was tell Grove Street Games, hey, here's a deadline, get this shit remastered by then. We don't care how it's done, just get it done. And Grove Street Games was like, fuck. So I don't necessarily blame Grove Street Games. It's just one of those situations. Yeah. I'm just really scared that now that everybody except for like, I forget who, I think maybe Sam? Like the original writers are gone. Everybody besides one person who's like friends with all those DJs and shit are just gone. So I'm really scared that the writing may be kind of shit nowadays. Or next time, and time after that, and time after that. So I really hope the quality doesn't take a beating because of it. That's why I'm a little afraid that Red Dead 2 may be like the last good Rockstar game. Nothing will ever compare to Red Dead 2, and people starting to realize that. That's why people are starting to have Red Dead 2 face now. Yeah. To be fair though, my Red Dead 2 face wasn't because of that realization. Like, I played it when it dropped. It was more of like, I just wanted to stream it just to say I have streamed it in its entirety, completed it, and I could look back on this. And now, I have 120 gigabytes worth of storage space freed up on my computer. And then I inspired my friend Alk33 to play this because he saw me play it and he was like, damn, I need to finish that game. Charles! Yeah, Red Dead Online is a waste of time. Yeah, there wasn't really much to do. And I'm wondering if it's lack of creativity or just a lack of interest from the developers to continue those pursuits. Because one of the heart and soul aspects of GTA Online was owning property, and you couldn't really do that in Red Dead Online. I mean, if you were to place yourself into like the few years later aspect of Red Dead 2, where John is now, you could probably get away with like buying land and then, well, or buying land and I don't know, upgrading it to have a house. But then that would also come with networking issues, like pairing up people with houses that don't exactly align, or coming up with a creative solution that's like, oh hey, you can see your house, you can't see the person's house that's on the same land. It's weird. Dedicated servers. Yeah. Yeah, no.
Now it's time.
God, I fucking hope that if they do GTA 6 online, I fucking pray to God that they do dedicated servers instead of that cloud server bullshit. That was so garbage. It still is garbage. You can set up yourself in a 5M server, but have it literally just GTA Online, no mods or anything. A 5M server? Oh, 5M. Yeah. Barry Beth. Hey. Have I played Red M? No. I didn't even know that existed. I thought it would have been a 5M type deal, but I guess that kind of makes sense. Came out a while back. Is it popular? I don't imagine it got far, considering how weirdly complex Red Dead 2 is. Some servers are, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm surprised it hasn't gotten popular then. But I guess it makes sense considering the lack of cars and shit. Because, you know, people want to see big, shiny, fast thing go vroom, vroom. No one knows it exists. Yeah, I didn't either, and I like Red Dead. A lot. I didn't until last week, well. Oh. Well, shit, you learn something new every day. There's Valentine. There's Ross. The fucker. Not the emotional ending music. Dude, fucking 1 a.m. Oh my god. Hours and 30 minutes. Okay, open the window. You should give it a go before you give it up. Give Red Dead 2 up. Maybe. Because, truth be told, I wasn't really that interested in 5M either. At least nowadays. I am sleepy to the max. And just weak. It was Tilly Jackson. And she's got a baby. Molly Shawan. Or Shawan? Or Shawan? My pronunciations are garbled right now. Right now. go for a bath and just sleep in it. Too bad that would kill me. Babu. So what got you into Red Dead 2? Just what got you into Red Dead 2? Oh, Steam sale? Yeah, Red Dead 2 goes on pretty good sales. Ooh, that ain't bad. I think I picked it up when it was like $40. Back like in 2020-ish. The whole game. Dude, it's so fucking funny to me when they started selling Red Dead 2 as its own sole component for like $5 because they were just so desperate to get those numbers back up. I mean, it's sad, but it's funny. Like, who the fuck is gonna buy Red Dead 2 online separately? It's just a open world, empty dealio with not much content besides a little bit of story that they just completely abandoned. Servers, cough, cough. I know. But I'm talking about. To the fucking online aspect of it. The shit that they wanna monetize the hell out of. Like they tried to. With 2 different currencies. /3. Going 25 levels for secondary holster. Yeah, that's stupid as fuck. Dude, I remember grinding to level 15 just for that fucking fishing rod so I can grind a little faster. Back when that was the meta. If it's still the meta. Or if it's not still the meta. Whatever. Play some Red Dead 1 now? Yeah, I feel that. But after seeing all that death and shit, it just kind of makes me not want to do that for a while. Can't do it if I wanted to anyways. No PC release though. If you got an Xbox and a copy of Red Dead 2, copy it to USB stick and use Xenia. Boom. Perfectly legal. Unironically. They got it on PS3 and it barely works? Oh, dog. Then use RSPS3. And just rip it from somewhere. And by somewhere, I mean on your own hardware. I think it's possible. I'm pretty sure it's possible. Because it's just so fucking easy on Xbox. Well, 360. Xbox One is a different story. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness. So close to passing out. Oh no. It's some city man folk. Ross. Yeah, look at us from 1907 to World War I in 5 years, though. Yeah, for real. Like, it's just the cowboys rooting, tooting, and shooting, and then boom, heavy militarization. Yeah. Wait, does the U.S. get involved in World War I? Did they? 1907? Yeah. Huh. Shit, maybe I'm just sleepy as fuck. In like 4 years, no, not 4 years. In an odd amount of years, Titanic. also confronting your past. Because, you know, fucking you had to take down your old gang and shit. Well, Red Dead 1 is also about the West is dying, but in a different sense. Travel to these lands we know. Such and such. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. Sleepy man. Oh, that's not, you know, that's a man. Oh my god. It's rainfall. Or rainfalls. Look at it. All wrinkly. Look, it's eagle flies. I think I'm just gonna skip it. I think we've got the majority of all those cutscenes out of the way.
All right, John Marston. Since you bought this millstone around our necks, we better try and keep this place going.
I paid our debts with that money.
I don't want to talk about that money. And no more of that.
It's over, Abigail.
I'm sure. Then get to work on this ranch you own and raising your boy.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you being sarcastic, John Marston?
Me? Never.
Good.
Anyway, I thought you liked this place.
No, John, I don't like it. I love it. It's home.
Alright. Alright. Holy moly. Alright, if you're watching this, fuck. Alright, if you're watching this live on twitch.tv/GodsBadassPlayed, have a good night, good day, whichever it is for you. If you're watching this at a later date on YouTube at God's Badass Streams, have a good one, and overall, have a good time. Later, and good night. Boop. And also, thank you for sticking around.